The Swift Trawler 35 replaces the popular 34 and is a significant improvement in terms of layout, efficiency and sea keeping. It is a lot like the 30, only longer and a little bit slower. Apart from the huge lazarette and bridge that no longer has a mast in the way, other notable items are the lounge that is a real bed and the barn doors for accessing the owner's cabin that really do make a difference. A more usable second bunk cabin, and the head is not only generous, it has a real air of style and grace. These things you do really notice and more importantly feel. Outside, the walk around deck is terrific. Yet it is that bridge with all of its room that you do take notice of, and that's before you take into account the vacant Juliet deck. Under the coaming of that are the awnings to enclose the rear deck. The Swift Trawler 35 has the alfresco of all alfresco dining areas. And the retractable davits are a great feature and now seen across many of the product lines. And so too the water, where she proves how capable she is at displacement speeds as well as under full power, and unlike the 34, the spray does not come over the bridge. Six knots no wash is great, and she burns just 3.7 litres an hour, going out to 78 litres at 19, with 14 the optimal, but really effective range from 12 to wide open throttle is the same. Note that this is important given the number of yachties crossing over. 8 knots gives you 17 litres an hour, and at 12 the bow is out, with the same Cummins 435 horsepower as her predecessor. Good turn in. You'll see the angle of the bow rail there over the top of the screen. We're going to go wash our little mate out in the dinghy, won't he love us? Yeehaw! 12 knots, 50 litres, through to about 18. There we go, into a little bit of slop. Very comfortable ride. About 3,000 RPM to achieve that. Going back over some of our earlier weight there. Oh, that's right, we didn't really feel it too much. 75 litres an hour. Lift the bow out a little bit. We're just making over 3,000 RPM. $19 knots. What a lovely day. Next thing's going to be the turn in. Still no one around. Going left. That's full throttle. Hard down. Going in on itself inside about 2 boat lengths there. We're going to go back over our own weight and then do the treat the other way. Okay, there we are. There's our own weight. And back around to the right. So the bow, the stem is staying right in, and we've done that now in about 1.5 lengths. Well done. We've come back down to about 10 knots, so we've halved the speed. Nederlander Freund's Alfred, going astern. Thank you, my friend.
Going in a very straight line.
Significant developments of this boat over its predecessor, the 34, that I haven't seen, but I did drive the baby, the 30, and this is like an enlarged version. Didn't have the bimini though, and I'm very happy to have it this time. She does go astern in a straight line and is fun. Just ask Matilda. You'll be departing and heading off for sunsets at every chance you get.